When you choose truth, it serves the whole. There's something I want to share with you today that took me years to fully embody this and live this. When we step onto the spiritual journey, almost everyone goes through a phase where we try very, very hard not to hurt anyone's feelings. We don't want to disappoint people. We don't want to let people down. We don't want to be the bad guy. We don't want to rock the boat. And so we start making choices based on how we think other people are going to feel, how we're going to impact other people. Now, on the surface, that looks loving. It looks considerate, it looks kind. But what we're actually doing is something very subtle. We're taking responsibility for other people's emotional reactions. We're trying to manage outcomes. We're trying to control discomfort. We're trying to keep the system stable. And at some point, if you're committed to truth, that becomes impossible. One thing that has been consistent in my life since I was young is this deep, deep, deep desire for truth. I want to live the truth. I want to choose from truth. I want to see truth, hear truth, know truth, live in truth. And because of that desire over the years, I've received many realizations or downloads about what it actually means to live in alignment with truth. And one of the most profound was this. If you make a decision that is genuinely for your highest and greatest good, that decision will also serve everybody else's highest and greatest good. Even if they don't see it, even if they get triggered, even if they call you selfish. Now, I'm not talking about ego, preference, or impulsive reaction. I'm talking about the kind of decision that comes from deep, deep alignment. The kind that feels clean in your body. The kind that costs you something to choose, but you know it's right. When you choose from that place, you are no longer manipulating outcomes. You are no longer abandoning yourself to protect someone else from growth. In an intelligent universe, in a reality that is constantly reorganizing toward evolution, truth cannot damage the whole. It can disrupt the current arrangement. It can expose wounds. It can trigger growth. But disruption itself is not harm. Sometimes what feels like disappointment to someone else is actually the very beginning of their expansion. If something is truly aligned with your highest good, it is aligned with the health of the entire system, because we're not separate systems. When you move into integrity, the field reorganizes. Some relationships deepen, some recalibrate, some fall away, but what remains is real. So if you're standing at a crossroads and you know what your truth is, you know what would be for your highest and best, but you're afraid of who you might disappoint, ask yourself, am I trying to love or am I trying to control how others feel? Your highest path will never betray the whole. It invites the whole to rise. And sometimes leadership simply looks like going first.